I hope Mason and them go to the funeral so I can see him.
I'm not going to the funeral. My mom is, but we're
Oh,
not.
oh,
I bet if I asked
I
her, I
think.
could go, but I don't know.
We may have escaped the giant, but once again we find ourselves face to face with another twisted incarnation of the German war machine. Will we never
Oh my
be
god, this
friendly
dude's doing the freaking glitch with the cannon. Like, you get on it and you shoot it, and then you sit there and camp next to it, and it
hmm
reloads automatically, and then you get back on it and shoot it again.
So,
So freaking stupid.
I'm at $127 towards my computer, or towards my CPU.
Yeah,
And you know how I
yeah,
said that the RAM cards didn't fit?
yeah.
Well, so I told Zach about it. We're sending those back, and we're gonna the 127 is including the money from the RAM cards.
Yeah.
So we have that money, and
Mhm.
then oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on this.
That's alright. So then, how much money do you need now?
appreciate your touch.
Um, I'm at 127, so I need like um, let's see.
Isn't a CPU like $250?
I'd have to look on Walmart. I'm getting it from Walmart because my parents already have like $30
What
to
is this
like
name
to
of
there.
gold?
Yeah.
So I gotta get it from Walmart, and I think it's like $184. And then I gotta wait
Cool.
13 days or 12 days now until Zach gets his, or until Zach's birthday comes around. And then he's once
So
with his
that gets
birthday,
what?
with Zach's birthday money, he's getting new RAM cards and he's giving me his old ones.
Cool.
So
When's his birthday?
12 days from now. What's today's date?
Wow. So like, if you can get your CPU and like order it by like tomorrow or something,
If I
we could.
if I order it within the next week, I should be able to complete it by. If I get order it next week, I should be able to complete it the week after.
Is now in jeopardy.
Cause I already put my video card in yesterday.
Above the earth itself.
Nice. I'm creaming these kids, dude. Like, you guys all suck really bad. So I'm just like running through the trenches, just spraying everybody down, throwing just incendiary grenades all around.
I just
Oh
got back.
yeah, I know that.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Grant, go.
All right. Okay, so my aunt works at the juvenile detention center,
hmm
and she told me the names of the kids, and I know them. And it was funny though because I didn't even think of it, but he was mentioning it last year that he was working on it and he was gonna do that to high school.
What?
And like, I didn't like he made like a I don't know, he's like a firecracker, and then he's like 4 or 5 M80s, tied them all together. Use this like different fuse so it lights slower or whatever, and
hmm
then he attached it to like a timer, and then it was supposed to like blow up and catch on fire, and it's freaking crazy. And he was talking about it last, like when I was still at LC, and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, were you talking about the LC thing?
Yeah,
Dumbass. I can't wait till we play LC. Lol.
I know. My hamstrings are freaking
Is
dead.
it possible that the
Same.
I
My whole like thigh and my
lies to entrap
like my
us?
lower half is all sore because we had a leg day for lifting today.
yeah, it's like we have these things called, well, we call them Good Morning Baseball. Um, but like what it is
This
you
lost child
you get like a medicine ball, a 20-pound medicine ball, and you hold it like kind of like on your neck almost, and then you lean forward so you're at, like your body's at like a 90-degree angle, and then you go back up, and they're like really easy, and you don't really feel anything at first,
Uh-huh.
but then the next morning you can't even get up out of bed, and it hurts to walk really bad.
So today, when I was walking down the steps from like coming back from lifting, I went down the
Yeah.
steps to get in the locker room and I got everything. And so
Yeah.
I had to go back up because I left my pencil and my book upstairs, my lifting book.
Yeah.
And so when I came back down the stairs, when I got on the second one, my legs gave out. And so I didn't like fall hard, but like I don't know, kind of like kneeled down because my like legs gave out.
I almost fell down the stairs today.
Yeah, I hate the feeling like
It was-
on arm days whenever like I try to like lift myself up from a table, like I always like
Yeah.
my arms really shake really bad. And then whenever like I get a leg day, I'm always like hobbling or wobbling around school like a retard almost.
We have a lot of like shoulder workouts, and then it's like mostly like back and abs, and then a lot of like hamstring and quad stuff. There's nothing really with like our calves and our feet or whatever, but like it was funny though, because like the first night that we had baseball practice, which was yesterday night, we did agilities the whole time.
Yeah.
And so, and they timed us on our speeds and stuff. My 30-yard dash was like 4.34, I think.
I bet I've got a lot slower, dude.
Yeah.
As soon as like the first warm day, I'm gonna go outside and start jogging.
I thought I did. I thought I got slower.
I'm becoming really slow just because I've been really lazy ever since football ended. Jesus Christ, how fat is this fucking dragon? Grant,
What?
depending on what it's like tomorrow, do you want to like do something?
Sure.
Because I was thinking I haven't been over to your
don't
house in a while,
Yeah.
but like I said, it depends. Because if my brother has another basketball game, because he's in a basketball tournament this weekend, and
Yeah.
if he wins tomorrow, he's gonna have another basketball game like later, and my parents are going out like on like a date, you know. And so if he has a game, then I probably will be able to like come over. But if he doesn't have a game, then my parents want me to stay home and watch him.
So like, if your parents go out on a date, you have to watch them.
Yeah, and so if you wanted to, I'm not saying you have to. If Ben ends up not having a game, you can stay the night here again. But I feel bad because you've come over here like the past 5 times.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck. But like, you know, it's like pretty much I have my PS4. That's it. I mean, but now I got Modern Warfare Remastered, and that's pretty much all we play usually.
Yeah.
You know, we could have caught. Did you guys ever figure out who broke into your dad's car?
We have a great idea, but we're not for sure.
You
There's,
know, I heard the car door open.
Yeah.
Because we were sitting there, and then I was like, Zane, did you hear that? And you were like, no. And I was like, dude, that sounded like a car door. And then we were just like, don't worry about it. And then I'm like, okay. And then your dad just, somebody broke into my car. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Probably should have checked it.
Yeah. Dude, we could have tased his ass.
Bro, I would have went and tackled him. He probably had like some kind of
know.
weapon on him. Fuck.
Did you just assume his gender?
Yes,
Jesus,
I did.
Zane, come on.
Of course it's a fucking guy.
Oh.
We have
Okay,
one girl
well,
that... No, we have 2 girls that live in this neighborhood. One of them's really hot, one of them's not. Oh, we actually have 4. Including Mackenzie and...
Isn't the one
what's-her-face.
Mackenzie's girl? Mackenzie's, like, sister?
She's not the hot one, though.
Yeah, I know
okay,
that.
so there's 2 ugly girls, and then... There's 1 hot girl.
Yeah. Who's the
I don't
hot
want to say
girl?
the name because I'm pretty sure that you'll know her. Son of a bitch.
Who is it? Who is it?
I'm not telling you.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure that you'll fucking know her because she came from your school.
Just tell me. Why
Nope.
can't you tell me? Like, come on, Zane, please, I'm dying.
No. Bro, these chicks in
Why? Why
class
can't you?
today were like
Yeah.
playing like this game. So like they would look at me, this kid named Austin Wickman, and Ryan
Yeah.
May,
Mhm.
and they would like we didn't know what they were doing, but they like counted us in like numbers. It's kind of like the game like, you know, who do you want to kill, who do you want to marry, who would you want to kiss, you know, like that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got to tell you something about that. Go ahead, though.
Okay, but we didn't like. We said we thought it was like that, and so we asked them what that was about, like what they were doing, and then they were like, they said that they made up like their own ones, like it's not the original ones. And so I've been
Mhm.
trying to like get this girl. I have her on Snapchat. I've been trying to get her to tell me what it was. She won't tell me.
She just wants you to know.
Okay, now what were you gonna say?
Okay, so there was, like, there's just these two girls, and then there's like a dude that sits over in like the corner of our class or whatever. And so like they were playing that exact same game, and one of the girls is my ex, and so uh, the other girl asked my ex, she's like, "Who would you kiss?" And right after she asked her that, like it had to be like somebody in the classroom or whatever,
Mhm.
and uh, so she was like, "Who would you kiss?" And then like right after that, I heard the one girl, she was like, "Well, isn't he your ex?" And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Ooh.
I don't know if you've seen that Marlon Webb, but yeah, we watched it together. His like he was like when you see your ex in public, and she's like, "I'm Marlon," and then she runs over and dives for him, and he like backs up, and she falls, and he's like, "Whoop, not today."
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That
He's
was
like,
funny.
my bad.
I'm gonna do that to her if she ever tries that, because her
Is
boyfriend
that the
wants to
young
break up
one?
with her. No, the young one goes to Nebraska. She lives in Nebraska.
Oh. Oh.
But her brother, like me and her brother, played baseball together.
Oh. Grant, you should come play for AL, please. It's
No,
not because
dude,
I'm
I
like
gotta.
scared of you, but like I just want to play with you again. I played with you 1 year. For 1 year.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna be pitching varsity this year, dude.
I'm gonna be playing JV halfway through the season.
Julio.
Yeah,
I'm playing
it's
JV
not
and varsity.
it's not as cool, but
We
I think
we
I'm.
lost like 3 of our varsity players last year, or yeah, because they were all like seniors or whatever, and they were all like our best players. And so then there was there's like 4 kids that were supposed to move up and take their spots. Well, 3 of them aren't even gonna play this year, and one of them plays first base. And there's a junior that was supposed to take his spot that plays on JV, and he's gonna move up, but he's not like I'm way better than him at first base. So I'll probably end up playing pitcher and first base for varsity, and then I'll play first base and outfield. Well, I'll play outfield, first base, and pitcher for varsity, and then I'll
For
play outfield, first base, and pitcher for JV too.
yeah, for
But I
I'm
probably
gonna.
won't pitch as much for JV.
Well, probably not. I mean, on days where there's like no games close to each other, you know, like if you have a JV game one day and then you have a varsity game
Yeah,
right after that, they're not gonna have you pitch.
yeah. Oh yeah, Iowa's going by pitch count now
They are.
this year. Yeah, I forgot to tell my mom that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so for freshman ball, I'm gonna be second base, outfield, and pitch, and then JV, I'm only doing outfield and second.
Um, but yeah, okay, so we got a new head coach or whatever,
We have
and
a new head JV
he,
coach.
yeah, but like mid-Tiff ran our program or whatever, and he lost like one of his biggest clients for his work because he had to go to like a baseball tournament, so he got in like a lot of trouble from his like work. So they told him it can't happen again or else he's fired. So he's like, family comes first, guys. I'm sorry, I have to go. And so I was like, fuck, because I really wanted him as a coach, like super bad. And so we got this. Okay, so I don't know if you know Coach Giles, but he's like this really fat dude. He's lazy. All he does is drag buckets out from like the shed, and then he sits on them and smashes them together, and then we can't get them apart. And so then this younger guy, was him and Giles that were competing against each other, but Giles, like, he's bullied like me and like a couple other kids on the team, and so he didn't get the spot and he quit coach. Like, didn't show up to baseball at all for like 3 months. Well, he finally showed up at baseball practice last night, and so our new head coach, he doesn't like Giles, and he took Giles' spot or whatever, and he's like way younger than Giles. And so he's like, all right, guys, they're gonna do sit-ups like these, and whoever can do like the most in the minute, wins. We're gonna see how many you guys can do. And
No, are you
he goes like
fucking
this.
kidding me, you fucking cunts?
He's like, do it like this, and he's like, if Giles can do it, yeah, he's like,